Incredible. You right there? I'll clean that off your face. Make sure you're nice and clean. You look lovely. Hello and welcome. We're on Mic Rides episode 12. I just looked and I forgot. Episode 12. That's a lot of episodes. And this one is super exciting. First of all, we're on e-bikes to make life easier. And secondly, we've got our first real life guest with us on a ride. So it's still like me and you guys, but also one more person. And you know who that person is? Oh my God, what are we doing, honestly? You recording, dog?
Right, I am now, sorry, right.
Recording, okay, we've got a clap. So this is so I can time it when I edit it.
Okay, right, go on now.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, bang! We're in the mix there, we're in the mix.
Well, we're at the top of the hill now, so we've got to get to the bottom of the hill, which means a trail. And this trail is brought to you by, no, I'm joking. Actually, no, this trail is brought to you by Deakinator merchandise, it could be.
I guess it could be.
Have you got Deakinator merch?
I think it's on its way, isn't it? Yeah.
OiOi saddle.
OiOi saddle that's sold out, but it's pre-order.
All right, we'll do an ad-free one.
And I'm sure there's going to be some stuff we can flog the ODOB audience, isn't there?
Yeah,
you know?
Sure. We'll just get to the bottom of the hill and then we'll talk properly.
It just
feels pointless when you're riding along like this.
And it's obviously so pointless when you can't see anything because there's a whopping great camera in your way.
I didn't think Deaks would like having the camera directly in his face.
Anything. We're riding out Olly's trails. I bet the facials are actually so insane going down here. Honestly, cannot
we just
see
cruise on Mic Rides, dude, because
that's tight, isn't it?
It is tight, yeah. Because Mic Rides is all about really not stressing the NHS, you know.
I guess what makes this weird is the fact that I can't actually hear Ollie, so Ollie's probably talking some crap at the same time. I genuinely cannot see a thing with this camera. That's a typical Ollie stitch up. Just put this thing on.
Oh, it gets tight here. And a dog. Oh yeah. Are you being herded?
We're just
thanks very
being
much.
those weirdos with things on the top of our helmets. I actually think you guys probably got a better look at my teeth then as my peak starts wobbling towards my mouth. But other than that, it's all good.
How's the mount?
The mount, I'm not going to lie, it's not a PC channel, is it? It's fucking shit.
Yeah, it's fucking shit, isn't it? I think what people, because when you look at the footage, you don't see how weird the mount is, do you?
Well, if you imagine you're riding normally, I guess the guests at home, if you're riding normally, you're looking to, you know, a jump or whatever, just imagine you've got a whopping great square in the middle of your vision. So all you can see is trees either side, but you can't actually see the jump.
It's hard, isn't it? I'm glad you say that, and it like pulls on the front of your helmet.
Oh my God.
But let's not, come on Deaks, let's not moan.
No, we're not moaning at all, it's just Oliver's choice of ride. Because it is so rough, the helmet's just bouncing around. Well, and obviously he takes us down quite a techie helmet. Dude,
we're on a duck ponder from here on out, we're chilling.
You can see how much you move around. Which you probably can't actually, because the stability of this lovely GoPro.
Hey, this is groundbreaking stuff. I started doing these along this path completely on my own when we weren't allowed to see each other, weren't allowed to ride with friends, and now we're here doing this.
I think it is worth pointing out for your audience that we're not making physical contact because of the various stages that the government have released. So we're still keeping our distance and all that good stuff, and we're sort of virtual high-five.
I tell you what, Deaks, I do actually respect the fact that you've been super strict, haven't you, throughout all this?
Mental strict. And we talked about this in the old Hockett show and all that stuff, but I think the biggest problem... Hockett? That's a better word for it, isn't it? The Hockett show. But I think the hardest thing is just, it is mad not riding with your mates, and then you're riding with your mates and it's like the best feeling ever, isn't it?
Yeah, totally. Hey, I saw a study, by the way. I know you're keeping behind me, but actually that's not the best thing you can do. The best thing you can do is go alongside.
Yeah. Well, we're sort of riding single track, so it's, it's
No, come on, mate. You're making me feel weird.
so.
And all the guys at home are weird. There you go.
It's too
nice,
weird.
isn't it?
Especially weird when you look at yourself in the final episode, looking up with your eyes, looking down with your eyes. Anyway, we're not here about moaning. What else can we talk about today?
Mate, we're talking about all sorts of things. We're talking about how exciting it is to actually just be biking again. Because obviously we went up Rogate the other. Is that the first time you've ridden with people?
That's the first time I've ridden with people the other day. Obviously, check that out on my channel. That would probably be out soon.
Yeah, we should first of all plug the Deakinator channel, which eclipses my channel. There's no real need. The biggest channel in mountain biking.
I don't know about that, but yeah. So, as you may be able to tell, I'm borrowing an e-bike today from MB Cyclery. Thank you very much. We just deemed it be a bit nicer because Ollie said there's quite a few little hills, and for you guys at home, you want to listen to us talking, not just hanging out, breathing out of our backsides.
I didn't want you to be out of breath, Deaks.
No, that's very kind of you.
I didn't. I thought. Oh yeah.
That's the weirdest thing. We're chatting absolute crap, and there's walkers looking at us. We've got 2 dildos on the front of our helmets, and it
is a weird one, isn't it?
Anyway,
you don't look that cool. So we're going to go down now, and we're going to do like a hill climb up, which should be quite funny. I don't know if it'll be easy or hard. In the rain, it's really, really hard, but yeah, blah blah blah. Really. So the thing I've been thinking about the most, the coolest thing now is that we can ride with people. So it makes like the simple things that you took for granted before way more exciting after. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly that.
So like travelling, the thought of travelling now is mad, and like I always normally feel a bit like, a tiny bit, like, I don't really want to go away, I don't want to get on a plane.
I think you get used to stuff, don't you? Oh, I can't manual this thing.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Probably looks so weird on the thing. Right, anyway, yeah, travelling, like where are you looking forward to going after this? After
weirdly,
lockdown?
me and Bren were saying, like, the things, as stupid as it sounds, America trips to America, you're just so like, they're so mental, they're so like hotels, big trucks. Weirdly, I guess it is because America
and Alan's credit card.
And Alan's credit card, yeah.
Big time.
But America is like,
it is sick.
Super freedomy, and I guess that is the opposite of lockdown.
We're doing loads of road trips within like a big holiday. Yeah, we've
got horses coming up, and they're going mad.
And they're jobbers.
What are your thoughts on horses?
Horse riders are always a bit weird, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, there's some fit horse riders, but they're just a bit.
I sort of respect them because they get up and shovel shit at 6 a.m. in the morning. But equally, how weird is it? Just like, I want to sit on the back of an animal and bomb along.
You like sitting on the back of animals, I suppose. It's one of those things.
We turn right here anyway, so we can leave them to it.
Cool. We're hanging right here, guys. It's all good. Thank you.
Cheers.
Just so you don't think we're lying, there's the old horses behind me.
Dude, I think horses are more rich than jet skis, aren't they?
Wait, right, so let's think about this logically. You jet ski, hopefully it happens.
It's going to happen.
So you jet ski, when you're done with it and you're fed up with it, you put it in the garage and leave it, or put it out in your garden or whatever.
Yeah.
And there's very little maintenance. Maybe at the end, at some point, you've got to wash it down with fresh water. Horses, you'd be like, oh, fuck this, I can't be asked to ride my horse again. But unfortunately, no, at 6 o'clock in the morning, you've still got to go and feed the fucking thing, haven't you?
It's so much work. Like those people back there, do you reckon they own the horses, or do they rent them, or do they do like...
Well, we didn't really get to listen to their accents. I mean, as a general assumption, and I'm going to get so much hate, they've got a bit of a sort of stiff neck attitude, haven't they? A lot of horse riders.
Horsey people.
They actually hate
I don't know how much. What does a horse cost?
I don't really know. I don't know enough. There's the expensive one, there's cheaper ones, but it's not how much it costs, it's how much it's...
You're beyond the point of a jet ski now. You're so YouTube successful.
I don't know about that.
No, you are. You're beyond the point of jet ski. I say we start up a Deakinator horse riding.
No. Let's get one thing straight.
That's a brilliant idea. Look, you can have merch.
Look, we've got to admit it. I've never wanted a horse, but all I've wanted is a bit of hair on the front of my head. That is what I want your fans to help me with. Putting a bit of hair on my head. Not pubic hair, just hair, you know.
Mate, I love the idea of you on a horse. It's just like.
But think of the video of going to, like, I don't know, where'd you go? Turkey or something to get a hair transplant. Be sick. Imagine the views. Make a proper vlog out of going to Turkey to get a hair transplant.
All right. So, next step is the hair transplant. After that, can you get a horse?
Fuck's sake.
Mate, imagine you with a full head of hair.
You buy a horse and then what?
Dude, you with a full head of hair,
the fucking thing.
with the horse just rearing up on its back wheels. Well, not wheels, it's not got wheels, has it? Unless you get a disabled horse.
Mate, the problem is then you're going to have to make so many videos just to fund the fucking thing.
Yeah, it's true.
They cost so much to run, horses do, don't they?
Yeah,
and just the constant shoveling shit every morning.
Yeah, like, you can just do more how-tos.
More how-tos.
Actually.
Hi guys, today we're going to look at how to shovel shit.
Do you know what we've got fucking... Mate, we actually have to talk about, because it's like the one thing that comes up, and also on these mic rides, the crew that watches them are big Deakinator fans and big fans of the Roll It video.
Right, the Roll It video. So what are we talking about the Roll It video? Do not trust Olly Wilkins if he says do this. Right, I think your viewers need to be aware of the real ins and outs. So I've always been one to listen to information and do as I'm told. That's probably come from the military point of view. So when my mate goes, just roll it, where in just roll it does it say roll and then pull? It never says that. If you want to see the Roll It video, the link will be in.
Actually, can we put a clip from the Roll It video in this?
Yeah, of course we can.
Okay, so from I want to, this is
no, let's put it out to the jury, right? I want you've got 2 minutes, 1 minute now to defend yourself.
All right, yeah, no.
So tell me what went on, because as you probably saw in that video, as soon as I roll, you think no hesitation, you have ridden off out the crime scene.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to start. Jury, watchers at home, I don't expect any, is absolved? I don't.
Well, let's put him in the limelight
I committed
first,
a crime.
Level playing field.
All right, I appreciate I committed a crime, and that crime was to misinform my dear friend
who had never seen that track before,
OiOi Tony,
and put his judgment into his mate.
Okay, but what I would say is the rest of the track was gnarlier, right?
Well, yeah.
Let's go this way. So now I'm working on making it like yeah, so
I can't hear him. I was manually surrendering. Anyway, go on.
So should we get to the bottom of this hill and I'll continue to just blither on about nothing? No, I didn't mean roll it like just roll off it to your doom. No, I meant just roll into it and go slow, you know?
No, but cheers. But as we talked about the roll it, when you said roll it, when you demonstrated after, what did you say you needed to do?
I roll up to it slowly.
Yeah, and then what?
And then like roll off
and
it.
No, but what did you say after roll it?
Pull a little bit off it.
Yeah, pull up. So in that video you said roll, and then that was fine, and then only after the crash did you say roll and then pull.
Do you know
I don't think you've got a case here. This is so annoying having this.
Too quick, I can't hear what he's saying, but realistically, he's not happy with me still. It's clearly caused him great
like looking
upset.
at one eye so you can sort of see.
I think it's damaged our friendship. Okay, look, I admit I did wrong you, Deaks.
Did me a clipper, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, but it's subsequently one of my favourite clips.
Oh yeah, and I think Matt's laugh definitely makes it even funnier.
Yeah. I mean, what a complete shit show.
Big time.
Like in your defence, not that you need defence, but like that trail is insane.
Big time.
Like I think when you watch it,
the fact that trail is insane is more the reason why you need to be super clear in your description.
No, I'm with you. I am with you. I think with everything at Rampage looks like way more manageable than it is, and that includes that Kong trail. Like you just see like Ethan just ride it over and over again like it doesn't even matter, but actually that's a crazy trail.
Right, so let's think about stats though. Ethan is a guy who lives there, he's on a downhill bike, and that is a guy who is definitely not a crap rider and has got 2 podiums at Rampage.
Yeah.
Me and you, Tom and Dickie and Tommy from flipping the south of England
on enduro
haven't
bikes.
Really ridden Utah all that much. We've dug there and we're all in enduro bikes, and that was our first run of the trip.
Yeah, I think like most people that ride that trail are like Rampage riders a lot of the time, aren't they? Because so what is it? That's called Kong, but it's Flying Monkey, is it, that leads into it?
Flying Monkey and then Kong.
But you rode Flying Monkey, didn't you?
Yeah.
And even that's quite like a technical trail, isn't it?
Yeah, they're both downhill bike orientated,
yeah.
Not on a, not that actually really the bikes are a big difference now, but that extra bit of travel would certainly help you with the bigger hits.
Yeah, when you go deep off one of those drops and stuff, it is horrible, isn't it?
So annoying having this. I think it's sort of like flopped a bit.
Yeah, you feel like an idiot, don't you? Oh yeah, thanks very much. All right.
Weirdo. Cheers. David,
so embarrassing.
People must just think, what on earth? I guess it's not as bad because your mate's sort of taking part of it today, but if you're on your own, that's even weirder, isn't it?
Yeah. Basically, when you see people doing bell-endy things, you're just like, he's probably a YouTuber.
But then 2 of them, 2 of them with dildos on the front of their heads.
Mate, you're an actual OG YouTuber, aren't you?
No, definitely not OG.
No, you
YouTuber.
sort of are, because
I'm learning the ropes a lot more now. Purely because Alan, aka Brendog, has obviously started his YouTube channel, and he said he's after me, and I don't really, he's a better rider, he's a world sensation, but the difference is, unlike Olly and myself, who do everything, edit it, film it, all this, obviously Brendan has to go and pay for a filmer. So I just think we're at a bit of a disadvantage really, so I just want to keep it real, man,
Yeah, poor us, actually.
Anyway.
Poor us.
Anyway, what else is there on the subject list today? Because we've just literally talked shit.
Yeah, I know, but look, dude, we've nearly done 20 minutes. It's like, we could do another episode if you want.
Well, I'm up for doing another episode.
Let's do another episode. All right, thanks for tuning in to episode 12. We're going to do episode 13 in a second, where we're going to get back to Deaks and we're going to find out what his plans are for something else, hair transplant, something.
Hair transplant,
and jet skis, and he's going to get a horse. Thanks for joining. We'll see you in a bit. Peace.